Rise and grind. Back at you with another video with the Pull-Up King. Alright, man, I'm out here at a daycare. Got a loyal client, hit me up. Needed a diagnostic test done. I diagnosed it. Found out I had a bad alternator on it. Battery won't stay charged, so this is a 2019 Chevy Trax LT two-wheel drive 1.4. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get this thing done, man. Brand new alternator, and it is located in the wheel well, passenger side, and we got to take off the wheel well, whole thing. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get that done. Let's get it.
We have emotion, nigga. We have emotion, we have emotion. Yeah.
Hit with another one.
We have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma ride for this, I'ma grind for this, I did time for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. Cause we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma grind for this, I did time for this, I'ma shine for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. We have emotion, I swear I ain't bragging and boasting.
Disconnect that negative terminal. So we got a few of these tabs here. You're gonna need a flathead or some sort to get up under there, pry it out. There's one here, one here. It's gonna be like an 8 mil here. On this side, there's a tab here. I took that out. It's gonna be a T15. So we gotta get those screws out. They all up here. Yeah. All right, there, and there. And then we got some up under here. Probably gonna have to hit as well. That's a 10 mil right here. Alright, now we can get up in here. We got space to see what's going on. We got our belt tensioner right here. That's a E external bolt. And it's a E14. Gonna get a socket on that. Release the tension. Get the belt off. Get on it like that. And we're gonna hit it clockwise. Release that tension. Alright, so we got the belt off. It took 2 hands for me to do that. You cannot do it with one. You're gonna need some leverage or a longer bar. But yeah. So now, next what we gotta do, we gotta get to these bolts right here. It's a bolt right there, right up under the tensioner. It's a 15 mil, and there's one up top, right there. So, see how this tensioner is in the way, right? Of that bolt. We'll have to take the tensioner off. We got that bolt out there. That was another E12. That was an E12 socket. Put on that. And take that off, and that moves out the way. And now we can get to that bolt. See, I got it backed out already. And we got our connector Back here we got a disconnect and our power wire. All right, we got both the bolts out, top and bottom. We're gonna use a pry bar. Both of those bolts. Use a pry bar, get up under here and push the alternator out of its position. All right, once we get that down, we turn it around, see the back of it. Now we can get to our connector and the power wire. All right, we got them undone. This, you just gotta press it and pull it out. A little tab right there. So this is what I'm gonna have to do here, man. I took the air box out, move it to the side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take off these motor mounts, bolts, get them loose there, and then lower the engine on this side because that's the only way I can get more space and squeeze that through. Now those three are 15mm bolts. See, I got it dropped low. See how much room we got. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. Make sure you got that jack up under the pan just to hold it so it don't fall down when that motor mount is undone. So I found out that I can swing that tensioner up and get it out the way, and it should be able to come through right here. I'll stop right there just to show, man. This here is gonna be in the way, a little brake line. So, but if you can clear that, get it out. Make sure everything matches up. Same connections. Let's get it. Okay, we connected both of them. That nut is a 13mm. Alright, we back in there. Go ahead and put this tensioner back on there. That bolt. Alright, so you want to make sure your belt is back up in there. So when you put that back on, that belt is back and on track. I almost put it on without realizing I had to take the bolt back out before I tightened it down. Alright, now we can put that belt back on there. Alright, just like that, we back in there. Now we gotta get that motor mount and those bolts back inside, tighten them down. Alright, so I jacked it up, and what I did was I just pushed on the motor to line the bolts to the holes. And just like that, we back on there. Alright, we back in there. I do want to point this out though. I like to give a courtesy inspection. If I see something, I'll let a customer know. Look at that, oil is leaking. It's leaking pretty bad too. I'm gonna show you what the cause of this is. You would think it's a rear main seal or something, but nah. It's coming up. It's coming from above. If you look, you can just tell. So I'm gonna go up top. And when I look around up top, I do see oil. All of this, that's oil. On the exhaust, manifold, oil. So basically we have oil leaking around the valve cover gaskets. I will notate that for the customer and let her know, so she will have that information, and whenever she's ready, she can get it done, instead of just driving around on a vehicle that's leaking oil and I don't tell her anything. So yeah, it's just a courtesy. It's not a diagnostic or inspection, and she didn't pay for it. So so real quick, for this battery, I do recommend a new battery. she does have a warranty on this, so she didn't want me to tackle that. So basically, I'm going to recommend that she have it, at least test the battery, have it charged fully, and test it at the parts store for free before you run this thing on here, because you don't want to kill the alternator. You can kill the brand new alternator with a bad battery. So keep that in mind. Hope the video helped out. Till next time, Pull Up King.